Hey, David.
Yeah.
We're on the internet.
Hello and welcome to Family RPG. I'm Dave Leonard, your Game Master for Star Trek Adventures, Season 4, Episode 1, Bacchus's Irresistible Call.
My name is over my face.
Yes.
We're gonna need you to get shorter. Compress.
Might want to be careful when you tilt that. A lot of the USB cords might unplug if you tilt it too far. So I think it's fine for now, but... Yeah. So there's been a lot of times where it's like, you tilt it for us to see and, no, something's wrong.
Oh.
I forgot it was Monday.
Oops. Sorry.
Oh, yes, Sprite. Well done.
Yeah, I forgot it was Monday, actually.
Right.
His
So that's
shirt.
why it would be-
Could be 7-Up.
It says Sprite.
Yeah, it's right.
So I suppose for a recap for a previous episode, not getting anything for it because it was just set up, but you could at least give a short description of each of your characters.
Okay.
I'll start. Lieutenant Commander Alexander Morse, human, communications officer, and, since we're starting with the original series, I got one of the cool earbuds.
What? They had earbuds? What, the original series?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, whatever.
Oh, Spock and Uhura used one.
Okay, so I selected Vulcan species and from my home world, as opposed to being born somewhere else.
What's your name?
Surak.
Surak.
S-I-R-A-C-H. And let's see, two big events that I rolled for was I was on a ship that was destroyed, and I also was required to take command, so I get some benefits from that. Okay.
My name is Soso Baka. My species is Denobulan. I grew up on another species world, which I grew up on a human world. I am doing engineering, and I was upbringed in trade. My focuses are manufacturing, computers, transporters and replicators, warp fields, damage control, and diplomacy.
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 Mm-hmm.
I can't say that word.
Okay.
All right.
Next.
I'm Kawea. I grew up in like this rural little farmy kind of place. Didn't dig that. I really wanted to learn about science. I just was fascinated by there's so much more out there than this little provincial life.
Okay, Val.
I thank you. I know I'm pretty.
I didn't say that.
I am Cation, so I really like food though, so I'm a little thick.
Where's the cat he go? Up there on top
There
of the
it
pillow.
is.
On top of the books.
Yeah.
Oh.
Cat. Yeah, give a picture, don't you?
I have
I
drinks here,
am a
David.
little thick.
I could've
You
passed it.
probably can't see none of that.
It's hard to
Yeah.
say.
Anyways,
Now you look better.
I went for science and found myself just in love with medicine. I wanted to make people feel better, but I truly believe it's not just the body, it's the mind. So how are you feeling today? Yeah. How are you feeling today?
Fine.
Okay.
I'm ketchup.
Yes.
I'm the pilot. No.
I like it.
I fly the ship. I'm a Edosian, so I have 3 arms and 3 legs, and Lieutenant junior grade. I want to discover things. For some reason, I'm also particularly obsessed with cloaking devices. So I fly the ship, and I'm good at sensors. But I want to find a cloaking device. I really think the Starfleet should have one.
You said ketchup.
Ketchup.
K.
Ketchup, I guess.
Apostrophe C-H-E-P.
Yes.
Ketchup.
Ketchup.
But if we have sriracha, we should have ketchup.
Okay.
We have ketchup, we should have mustard.
Well, nobody chose that. Need Morris.
So, Captain's Log. We will arrive at the Bacchus system within the hour. Starfleet Command has ordered us there for 3 reasons. First, we are to track down 2 Starfleet officers who stole a shuttle and were last detected heading in this direction. No one is sure why they did it, but the two people were killed, and so they must answer for their crimes. Next, reports from passing ships and nearby outposts speak of signs that a Klingon Bird of Prey has violated the neutral zone and is heading toward the Bacchus system.
Klingons have
Did you see
devices.
Bacchus system?
Bacchus.
Oh, Bacchus.
B-A-C-C-H-U-S.
Where's my pencil? What's on the...
Klingons are close.
B-A-C-C-A-U-S?
H-U-S.
C-C-H.
U.S.
Like Bach. We are to investigate to see if there is any truth to these reports. Finally, strange, indecipherable signals have been emanating from the Bacchus system for the past several weeks. The Lexington is to search for the source of these signals and try to determine their meaning, if any. So, quick description of where everyone is as you approach the Bacchus system, be it the bridge, sickbay, or engineering.
I'd be bridge.
I'd be on bridge, I guess.
I do engineering.
Okay.
Bridge.
Sickbay. Okay. Bridge. All right.
Unless cafeteria is an option.
The best choices are bridge, sickbay, or engineering.
Sick bay.
As the Lexington drops out of warp, the ship lurches as it comes to a sudden stop. Several crew members tumble to the deck. Is this your doing? You're the one piloting.
I don't know.
Yeah.
That sounds suspicious.
On the main viewer, you see one of the planets of the Bacchus system. Some sort of orange-colored beam from the planet's surface has enveloped the ship. The lights flicker and consoles go dark. Whatever the beam is, it is interfering with ship's power, controls, and other systems. Just before the main viewer goes blank, you see through the orange haze surface of the planet.
Is there a name for this planet?
It's just in the Bacchus system.
Okay.
So, it is a little larger than the size of Earth, yet on the surface you clearly see structures, long lines that must cover thousands of miles, connecting geometrical shapes the size of large cities, as well as other indications of artificial construction. In order to stabilize the Lexington and keep the crew out of immediate danger, first, calm the crew and get everyone working together to overcome the emergency. This is a presence plus command task. Difficulty of 1.
I expect that would be Morris's job.
Sure.
Communications.
I have 9 in presence, 2 command.
No. That's a 17 and a 19. So no one stays calm.
Until this task is performed successfully, the difficulty of all tasks will be increased. So,
Can
someone's
I-
got to dig
Can I give it a try?
Yeah.
Okay. Yes. The presence is 9, and command is 4.
You do it calmly, you do it commandingly.
But I do it commandingly, okay. I don't think I have any extra.
Remain calm.
Let's see. Composure, that's one of my focuses. Can I add a die for that?
You don't add a die.
Yeah, you don't add a die.
I can't add a die for
If you
anything.
roll low.
Okay.
If you roll low, you can be worth more.
Okay, I got 1 success or 10.
Okay.
The other one's not.
That is enough. You don't gain any momentum, but
Okay.
okay. Restore power. This is a reason plus engineering. The difficulty of 1.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay. So how many dice do I roll?
2.
2?
They don't add or anything. They are independent of each other.
So I need to be.
What is your
below
reason
the
in
number.
engineering? Add them together.
Reason in engineering that to me. 14.
Okay. So both of those dice need to be less than 14 individually on there.
Not less than 14. Less than 14.
What is it?
1 success. 9 and 15.
Okay.
All right. Next, move the ship into a stable position to orbit the planet. Control plus con, difficulty of 2.
Okay, control and con, so that's 12. Would this apply with my hands-on pilot thing? Will it be impulse, warp, evasion, or attack pattern?
It is none of those things.
Okay, alright.
Stabilize.
I got a 5 there, so that's a success there. And one okay. Yeah.
You need another one.
Okay.
Anybody want to help him?
Yeah, I have 11 for that.
So, you want to try and...
Do I just need to roll 1 dice?
Well,
2.
2?
I think
If he's assisting, he
rolls 1. You just roll 1.
Okay.
So what is it? Is it always 2 die?
Nope.
It's only more if you either spend momentum in
Someone
order
else
to
has to
get
try.
more.
Someone else has to try. I got 15.
Alright. I forgot the other ways of... But you can never be more than 5. That's for sure.
Using momentum's on the back of your sheet.
I didn't get one.
I think there are other ways of getting
I'm a
extra
medical
dice than
officer.
just spending momentum to earn
Oh, yeah.
to buy them. You can spend you
I
start with
get
1
the
point of
momentum a little
determination,
bit.
and you can
Yeah.
use that point of determination to
That was one
get
of the
a 1.
things I tried to look at.
So
Yeah.
automatically have 2 successes. If anyone wants to, you want to spend
wanna
your point of
spend it.
determination instead? That'll give you 2 more successes and
Okay,
a
and a
momentum.
momentum. Fine, yeah, I use it by
Okay.
determination.
And then
Frustrating, I had to use it
put
this early.
up
Yeah.
one of your markers for your momentum.
Yeah.
That way
Yeah.
you've earned 1. Okay.
Okay.
What? I don't remember seeing anything on determination.
You each start with 1 point of it
Yeah, 1 point of determination.
per session. And there are ways of earning more, and it's been a while since I've looked them up, so. Next, analyze the nature and effects of the orange beam coming from the planet. This is a reason plus science task, difficulty of 2.
Anyone have higher than 11?
I have 15.
Oh yeah, you. That-
I'm better at sensing things than I am at flying, but you know.
But you're the pilot.
I didn't realize it would be control based.
Ah,
You said reason and control?
reason and science.
Science.
Oh.
Yeah.
His was control and con.
Control and science, I'd have 14.
Well,
He is 15.
You are
Well-
a science officer.
Yeah, you're in the medical bay right now.
I am.
Yes.
Okay.
I was going to get on my way, but I didn't get to be able to.
okay.
You want me to try then?
Yeah, I mean, if you want to go to the bridge at this point, you can choose to do so while all this
I'm
other stuff
doing
You can
so-
ask like, what's going on?
I'm doing so. Oh no, I'm not panicked. I'm the calm one, going through the hallways, asking if everyone's okay, if children are upset. I'm trying to calm them down.
It's gonna take her a while to get there. Though.
I'm talking to them about it, making
If there's
sure.
emergency lights going and the ship's just suddenly
Yeah,
stopped.
I'm trying
and, oh, no.
to limit the trauma to all the children
Mhm.
and people aboard the ship. Yes.
Kamoya, friend to all children.
And I'm not trying to steal them.
No, not this time.
So reason and medicine. Reason and science. Oh,
Is it
I got 20 already. And a 7. But
I'm far
20.
too young to have a litter. Is there a reason your foot is
Not
over
doing
here?
well.
What are you trying to do? This
Use the sensors.
use the sensors. Oh. Huh.
You're analyzing the nature and effects of the orange beam.
But wait a minute. Using the ship's sensors, I can re-roll a d20.
Okay.
Hey.
Technical expertise. I'll re-roll that 20.
Okay.
Ooh, cheers.
All right, 17. Not success, but still not a critical failure.
Yes.
Okay.
Does anyone want to assist? 1 die for assisting.
What's this?
Reason and science, 1 die.
How much to crit? So now. Got 19.
Great. Let's not do that.
Yeah.
Let's not do
That
that.
was very close.
Unless you're assisting with the ship's stats. It doesn't say, so I guess not.
So you're trying to stabilize the ship? Is that what
They're
you're
trying to
Trying to
analyze
analyze
the
the
beam.
beam.
We're trying to
The
figure
ship's
out.
already been moved to stable position.
It's already
Yeah.
stabilized.
Yeah,
We're
we're
trying to figure out
stabilized.
what the beam is.
Yes, this beam has stopped you in your tracks, and it basically sapped the power from the ship.
Prediction. The city below us, the artificial structures, are going to be an enormous circuit board. Prediction. Regular society. Family RPG, woot!
Indeed.
failing?
I'm failing.
Yes.
I'm K-Chep.
I'm
No,
very
you're failing
failing.
with assistance.
Alright, you can spend 1 momentum to try to mitigate the harmful effects of the orange beam.
I'll spend my 1 momentum I've already built up. Yes. Boom.
Okay.
You believe that if a signal is sent on a certain frequency back down the beam of light, it might mitigate the most harmful effects. Trading the signal is a control plus science, difficulty of 1.
Okay.
I have 11 in that.
I got
That's
15.
not good.
Okay.
15 is good.
Am I still helping people? There's a lot of trauma, isn't there?
Yes.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I can't have this.
So control science.
Yeah.
I have 13.
I got 1 success.
Alright, that's all you needed. Removes the immediate danger caused by the beams disabling the ship, although the Lexington itself is still disabled.
So is our para at 0 then, or?
The ship is slowly drifting closer and closer to the planet's atmosphere. The oxygen is being used up, making it hard to breathe. Sparks and fires erupt around the ship, and small explosions can be heard in the distance. The orange beam that engulfs the ship is causing severe lurches, which send people toppling.
So do we got to do the shuffle?
Yes.
You're not sure.
I refuse to do the shuffle.
It's actually harder on that side.
Okay.
I feel like
If you want to keep moving through the decks, it's going to be a fitness plus security, difficulty of 2, to get to blocked access points.
Fitness security. I've got 15 on that.
Or are you leaving
You're on
the
the
bridge?
bridge. Are you leaving
I'm
the
on
bridge?
the bridge.
No, for people who are not on the
I'm not
bridge.
Check cock.
Okay.
That
Well,
was,
It was either
You're
cocked or a 20.
It's cocked.
Cock, yeah.
You got a bad roller.
that is again.
Is that
Yeah,
That's
that's
12.
is
That's
that
12.
a 12?
That's
That's
a
12, yes.
That's a
I
12.
feel like it's the line between
Okay.
10 and 12.
So,
19, okay.
did you get any?
You're going to have to find another way around if you're leaving sick bay and trying to get there are certain areas that have just
Well, I
been...
already was out of sick bay.
Yeah.
But you can't get to the bridge.
But that's okay. Now I'm checking for injuries in this hallway. Though I feel like I may just have injured myself. That was a 19 and a 10.
At this point,
Not
the
an
only
actual
way of
injury.
getting down to the surface is by using a shuttlecraft.
Is
Alright.
this thing
Well, no,
just
we're
gonna
gonna take the
crash?
whole ship down.
Is this thing just gonna crash
Oh,
on
yeah.
land?
As a human, I'm going to spend my point of determination to put 3 momentum into the group pool. And then, let me use my veteran ability to see if I can roll an effect and get my determination back. Nope. But we have 3 momentum in the group pool. Don't kill us on the ride down, please.
Yes, sir.
I thought the cones were momentum.
Oh, and I
The
forgot to
cones
say.
are all taken away from my area.
Oh.
I have tons
You
of
can build
extra
units.
cones over here.
I will take cones.
I start with 2 threat for every player.
I should probably.
So 10 threat already.
Yes.
I can't
So
pick it up.
back to our society said, so are we LOL at failing.
Okay. How many are you gonna give them? All of them?
I can't pick it up.
Oh, it's
Can you
tough.
pick that up?
You have to have fingernails.
Thank you.
So, control and con to pilot the shuttle.
Okay.
Okay.
Would you like to add a die with the group pool?
Okay, so we can
Actually,
a difficulty of
will be
1.
one color, and your
I think I
yours
will
be another
because
color.
if I succeed, I can roll a d6 and if it's a effect, I get the money back, right?
For
With the untapped?
yes.
Okay.
Oh,
Is my success this
whenever you and I.
this one?
Don't ask.
Okay, I gotta remember my backup
I told him
plans.
how to read it.
We should be rocking in momentum at this
I,
point.
that's why I use numbered.
Okay.
I'll just remember.
Okay.
Alright, so you're spending 1.
Yes.
Okay.
Matt,
Yeah,
is this my success? This one? Or
that's
is
an
it-
effect.
Those are for damage.
Oh.
Effect. Success with effect. Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay. I got a 7, 15, and a 20.
So,
So,
you got 1 success,
success.
and 1 complication.
Yes. But I can at least would roll a d6 to see if I get momentum back, right?
Yes.
Yes. And that was a 3, so no.
Alright, so we're gonna make it to the planet.
I don't have any regular D6s.
Land on the beam.
Don't need them.
As you are trying to fly through, you feel a strange aura fill your body as you are transported off the shuttle. You materialize on the planet's surface. Since you are breathing comfortably and not suffering any adverse effects, you conclude this must be a Class M planet. One of the enormous geometrical structures visible with the naked eye from orbit now towers in front of you. This gigantic pentagonal cylinder must have a diameter of at least 10 kilometers and is so tall you cannot see the top. It appears to be made from a single piece of stone, as no seams or other joints are apparent.
What was the name of the shuttle that we lost?
The...
Nisbet?
Well,
Nisbet.
make up one. Your shuttle.
I thought it was the Rosenberg.
Wait, he was piloting it. It was the Heisenberg.
Yeah.
It didn't blow up.
It is basically dead in orbit.
It's in orbit. Okay.
Yeah.
So we got depowered as well.
Yes.
Are the people
Okay.
alive in there?
Someone make a reason plus science task. Difficulty is 0.
For what?
15 for me.
Who's on it? Everybody? All of us?
Sure.
All of you have been
Yeah.
beamed off, yes.
I'll do it.
But what about the rest of everyone on the ship? Just
They're on
us?
the ship. We're the away team.
Yes.
Does that mean I
Okay,
only
so-
need roll 1?
No, you still roll 2.
And all of you, you don't have any weapons or equipment.
Wait, we're checking to see if people are alive or dead? Let me do that.
Who was on the away team? You two?
All 5 of you,
All
apparently.
5 of us. Okay.
Amazingly.
Ah, so you made it to the bridge?
I don't know. I
You made
just
it to the
Shuttle
I
bay.
just
shuttle
got-
bay, yeah.
poofed into the shuttle bay.
Yes.
Okay.
I
Look,
got
here, you
6
go.
and 3. 6 and 3.
Okay.
So I need to roll.
Do you have any relevant focuses? Well, what's your science?
My science is 2.
Okay.
Well,
all
6
right,
and
well, that's
3,
fine.
you got 2 successes
Yep.
easily.
Sure.
You got 2
So
momentum.
you got 2 more momentum. Yeah.
I tried to get more out of it, and
Yeah,
it was one
yeah.
of his
So
focuses.
you have
Right.
2 personal momentum right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you learn, if this is indeed a single piece of stone, it must have been carved from a larger body, probably the size of a moon. Doing something of that nature would require technology far beyond the Federation's capabilities.
I know.
Neat.
The walk to the source of the beams, assuming you're going toward that, as you said, walk to go toward the beam. Another monolith takes about 90 minutes over rolling grasslands with small hills and no major terrain hurdles.
I really don't like that.
Yeah.
Hurdles.
Outdoors.
Oh, okay.
Uh-huh.
You don't like outdoors? Oh, yeah. You
The only terrain hurdle would be the giant monolith we can't go in.
The pentagonal monolith before you is at least 2 kilometers tall, and at its base must be about 300 meters on a side. The points where the 2 orange beams emerge from the monolith are on the opposite side, not currently in your view. A large metallic case rests on the ground at the base of the monolith. It is open, but you cannot see the inside from this distance.
So you said grass?
Yeah.
Any other plants?
Nope.
Can I go investigate the case?
Sure.
Okay.
It's going to be...
It's a mimic. No.
Giant.
Being in the dimensions of the case, yeah.
We'll say insights and security. Difficulty of 1.
I'd like to gather a tiny clump of grass, including its roots, and stow it away into my pack.
So
You
what,
never know
what
when
does
a
the
new plant
difficulty
might
do?
The difficulty tells you how many
Even
successes
medicinal.
you need to succeed.
Okay.
And then if you get beyond that, you get momentum.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you never know when you might
Insights,
find medicinal
grass.
uses for plants. So
12.
I just want to take a reading of it
Okay.
back on the ship level.
Yeah.
Okay, 2 successes.
Alright. So gain one momentum.
Maximum is 4, right?
Well, not necessarily.
Grass.
There is supposed to be a maximum. Basically, at the end of each scene, everyone's individual momentum is added to the momentum pool. And if that isn't used by that point, by the end of the session, it gets, like, wiped away. Basically, every new session starts with a completely new momentum pool. You don't carry it over between sessions.
The upside, yeah.
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 Every new episode has a new.
So you might as well use it.
Same with determination. You only get 1 at a time, and if you don't use it, it doesn't stack.
So what's the maximum? Is there a maximum personal momentum?
But determination, you start out
There's
with 1.
supposed to be, but I don't remember what it is. I just
I'll
know.
find it.
Yeah. Inside the case are emergency supplies: water, rations, thermal blankets, and an emergency surgical kit, and a single destructor pistol. They all seem to be Klingon in origin.
Huh. Curious.
So what's
Is there
inside?
any way to tell if the surgical kit has been used?
I just listed it all off.
Yeah,
Yeah.
surgical kit.
Water, rations,
Mhm.
thermal blankets, an emergency surgical kit, and a single disruptor pistol.
What's the descriptor pistol?
A Klingon pistol.
It's good.
Oh. Would anyone be able to use that since it's Klingon in nature?
Sure.
Sure.
Security guy gets it.
Okay. Yeah. So right now I don't have my phaser, but I have this Klingon.
So a Klingon disruptor pistol
No.
does 3d6 vicious 1.
Ooh, yeah.
So there is no
Okay.
stun setting. There's only kill.
Yeah. Okay.
So like an actual gun.
Yeah.
So, okay, the rations, like, okay, I guess we can probably eat these.
Yeah.
Yeah. It won't be tasty, but...
You can hear voices talking from the other side of the monolith, but you can't tell what they're saying.
Oh, can I interpret with linguistics?
It's too muffled.
Okay.
Mm.
But one time I'm going to use that skill.
I just gotta get closer, that's all.
When you round the edge of the pentagonal monolith, you see a strange sight. 8 creatures stand at the base of the monolith, looking up at the orange beams exiting the structure at a point about 50 meters up. From this distance, you can see that all of the creatures are humanoid. 2 appear human, 2 are Kucha Klingon, the ones that look like humans. 1 is a Vulcan and another is Romulan, and the final pair are Trill. The Romulan looks at your group and points, causing the rest of the strange menagerie to look in your direction. Then they all go back to looking at the monolith without a second glance at your presence.
Huh.
Trill, Romulan, Vulcan, human, and Klingon. Well,
Yeah.
modified Klingon.
Yes.
They see us, like, yeah, whatever, and keep looking.
And they're not killing each other.
Nope.
There's that, too.
Yeah.
Do they look healthy?
I'm assuming they
Most of them have, the 2 Klingons are each carrying a dagger, but the other ones do not seem to have any weapons on them.
Healthy?
They're just staring. Now, if you want to make, let's see, insight medicine,
Do this.
difficulty of 1.
9, 10, 11, 12.
Now he knows the distance.
Nope. 17 and 19.
You have no idea what's going on.
Shall we go up to them?
Forgot my glasses.
I guess. Are you able to translate what they're saying now?
We're not close enough to hear them.
If you want to do insight and security, see if you get some more information.
Yeah.
Can I try that?
I'm
You're
Well,
not
maybe-
security.
I'm
If you need a
Roger,
security
do that.
officer, yeah.
Yeah. 13.
Also difficulty of 1.
1 success.
Alright?
Yep.
You see that the 2 humanoids are named Lieutenant Jenna Fry and Ensign Camilla Chara. They are the pair who had deserted Starfleet and stole the ship to get here.
Okay. So he's some kind of possession here, then?
Okay.
Lieutenant Fry and what?
Jana Fry, F-R-Y-E, and Ensign Camilla Chara.
Lieutenant what?
Fry.
Fry.
Uh-huh.
And what was the other one?
Chara.
Ensign Chara.
Ensign.
Well, I think we should find out what caused them to steal the ship and then head in this direction.
Let's see. Reason and security. Difficulty of 1.
Okay.
I got 13.
I got 13. You want to
I also have
try it this
15.
time?
Let the engineer try it.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
He seems ambitious.
Yeah.
Difficulty of 1.
Yeah.
2. And 2.
Okay. 2 successes.
Okay, add a
So you-
momentum.
No,
Actually,
1.
you got 2 successes.
No.
This is 17.
No, you rolled a 2.
Oh, 2. Okay, you rolled a 2, but you
And then a 17, yeah.
Not
If
a
your
two.
Right.
focus,
but your focus it gives
What'd
you
you
2
roll?
successes. Oh, you don't have? Do you have a focus on communication, or what was it?
it wasn't communication.
No.
It's insight security. You're trying to.
No.
Okay. All right, you get one success.
But it was a difficulty of 1, so...
Yeah.
Yeah. So you got one success.
Yeah.
There. The Lexington is in danger from the orange beam. Something has to be done to disable or mitigate the effects of the beam. The second orange beam is affecting the Klingon Bird of Prey that entered orbit just as you were being brought down to the surface.
Ah.
Yes.
So what is the prey bird doing?
Bird of Prey. It's in the same shape our ship's in.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay.
We also believe that the scientific value of the knowledge that we gathered here should not be understated. The species that built these monoliths, if it was a single species, had knowledge that far outpaced anything known as the Federation. Data should be gathered on this.
Where Data's here?
No.
Oh.
Data's brain. But anyway.
So, do you want to talk to these people?
Sure.
Sure.
All right. Let's say either presence or reason and command.
I do that at 14.
All right.
Okay.
You know what? I'm going to spend one of this momentum.
And get another
Mhm.
Get a third die.
Huh? Let me get a water then.
Diplomacy?
Sure.
All right. 3 successes.
All right. Add 2 momentum.
Yeah.
So you're talking to them?
Yes, he's talking to me.
What is he saying?
Well, he's.
Are you guys okay? What's going on?
The Vulcan is a scientist and explorer called Bareen. The 2 Trill are siblings named Kaj and Mahir, unjoined members of a wealthy family who spent most of their lives pleasure-seeking until they found out about this planet. The Romulan is a former senator named Zetum, who disappeared while on his way to a diplomatic meeting with the Federation. The 2 Klingons are named Dalok and Brutog, low-ranking members of the Klingon military.
They're very open with us, aren't they?
Very. Especially a Romulan.
It's really.
Yeah.
Yes.
And why the Trills were so admitted about,
So,
like,
you learned-
we're rich families.
So why are you all
the
here?
ships
You
there.
disappeared on your way to different places.
They're just infatuated by these beams, by these monoliths. They just can't look away.
Now I want to look up the monolith.
No, don't. What about the?
Anyone want to do a either presence or daring and security for the humans?
Can I try? I have 11 daring and 4
Oh.
security. So that's 15.
Go ahead.
Okay. What difficulty is it?
Difficulty 1.
Okay.
Use your momentum.
Yeah, use memory.
Spend 1 and get an extra dice.
You get an extra dice, right?
Okay, you roll 3 die.
Yeah.
And if you get
If you beat
more than 1, you get an extra. You get another momentum
Yeah.
back.
It's always worth it to spend momentum.
3. I got 3 successes.
All right. 2 more momentum.
I'm
Okay.
over my maximum.
Well, yeah, just
Do I just put
Yeah.
one in the group?
So there wasn't a
put
maximum.
one in the pool.
Okay.
It's end of scene, it goes into the group pool,
Oh.
and then
I need
each scene
orange
we
one.
lose
Yeah.
one from the
Give him an
No.
orange one.
I would have
Which I don't
5
think we
more.
ever
Oh, these
counted
are
in the first
different
place.
color
It's
of
so
them?
hard
I
game
thought I
momentum.
was supposed to do something.
No.
Yeah, just,
Those are
Does the
just...
thread run out?
I didn't know it.
If confronted with whatever crimes they committed to get here, the humans act confused. They
What
state
do
that they didn't kill
I just need
anyone.
I got
They did
5
commandeer
now,
a
so I
shuttle
only have
because their
4.
commanding officers refused to acquiesce to their demands to
Oh,
come here
well,
and
that's-
investigate.
Put one in the
Just
group
keep it
pool.
for yourself. It's yours.
Go ahead.
Your pool.
That's all right.
I thought
I
it
keep
was...
it.
And,
Alright.
and
And
if you
in
want
the
to spend
scene.
momentum,
I'll get
someone
like
wants to
at the end
spend
of
a
the scene.
momentum for
Oh,
more
yeah.
information.
More information?
You got
Yes.
that out of the group pool.
Okay.
Okay.
In truth, the deaths that were supposedly caused by them were accidental. They are not even aware that anyone died when they took the shuttle.
Huh. What was their incentive to take the shuttle?
They were the captain refused to take them to this planet to investigate the monoliths, and so they stole the shuttle to do so.
So they knew about the monoliths.
Yes,
So who told
these
them
people
about
all came here to investigate it. They don't know.
it? They don't know who told them about it?
They don't know how they found out about it. They just
Huh.
Our chief medical officer
all these
examined
people are
you.
very serene and trusting. And they're answering honestly and simply.
I definitely want to scan them.
You don't have a tricorder.
Yeah.
I have a tricorder.
No,
No,
no.
All our equipment
You've been
got
beamed out
disappeared.
without your weapons or equipment. So.
Yeah.
Oh.
What?
Okay.
We have our clothes, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
good.
don't have any of my equipment.
No.
No phaser, no tricorder, no communicator.
They beamed you down without any of it.
Yeah.
You were translating for us, so really we don't know what the
Why?
Romulans or the Klingon or anybody else said.
It's
I don't
what happened in
understand.
the adventure.
Ah,
We passed that.
Scotty, you're fired.
At least we have a translator. It's good.
I guess, can I physically look at them, inspect them, tempt them with my wrist, see if...
I mean, you already tried at like insight and medicine. And
That
couldn't
was
get it.
from a distance. I'm up close, I could put my hands on them.
All right.
Are their eyes dilated?
Reason and medicine.
I feel like... And I'm
Difficulty of 1.
checking to see too, like, have they been eating? Because I feel like they're so out of it, like maybe they're not
Can
even...
I assist her?
They're not even eating.
I got 13.
You got a sister?
Reason, medicine, 2 success.
Okay. 1 momentum. For you.
Yeah, you get a
Got
momentum
4.
because you have.
No, you get 1 momentum.
You only need 1
Those
success.
are just your cones to hold on to.
Yeah.
To show.
So,
I can't assist her? I want to assist her.
it's okay.
I want to do it. I want to get momentum.
Don't worry about it.
We all know what you did with the
None of
ship.
them seem
It's
to
okay.
know that they are somehow being controlled or possessed.
Huh.
They are not controlled directly, but just subconsciously. So like this urge to come and investigate this monolith.
Now, do they appear to be understanding each other? Because
Yeah.
they're all under the same hypnosis? So, but they don't.
I mean, there are portable communicators. They
Oh,
have,
okay, they do
Yeah,
have
they do have the same.
But we have our
What's the original
Translation.
series? They had that.
Flip communicators.
Oh, flip,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
Exactly.
That is true. That's true.
But I
Yeah.
mean, they could be mentally. How about if I do a mind meld?
I don't know. Every time they met a different species, it wasn't
Yeah.
really much of an issue beyond something they'd
Yeah.
never met
They
before.
know how to speak Galactic Common, whatever.
Yeah. So,
I like the mind meld idea.
I do
Yeah.
too.
I can do a mind meld
Mhm.
on,
I'm
say,
good for
one of
that.
the girls, which it may not tell me anything. Okay.
And the human, the Romulan, the Klingon, Trill.
I go for the humans. Well, no, I do the Vulcan. Well, it could be dangerous to do the Vulcan.
So
I
let's
do the
see.
humans.
You asked them about the beams.
Yeah.
Each of them confirmed that one beam came out of the monolith early in the day, about the time when the Lexington arrived, and the second beam emerged shortly after that. So the only way to stop the beams is to get inside the monolith and find the controls.
Okay.
Could we even decipher the controls and what to do?
We'll figure that out.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go and...
It's going to be a successful reason plus science, difficulty of 2.
Can I try?
Yeah, spend a couple of momentum. You can spend more than one
And
momentum.
let's let
One is-
our science medical person do it.
Let me inspect this
fuck 'em.
thing.
What's your
Reason and science?
Reason 11, science 4.
Okay, we time. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
So assist.
15.
Oh,
So,
You
May
can
I
spend-
assist this time?
Yes.
Thank
and you
you.
can spend a
Hey,
spend your
momentum.
momentum.
We have momentum in the group pool.
Yes.
1 momentum for 1 die. 2
I'll
for
take
2.
one.
The second die. Yeah.
I'll take one.
All right. So can I use one for?
Yes, you can use one
And
to
I need
assist.
2, right?
Can I also
So
assist?
you start with 2. You
only
spend
No,
1.
I need 2
Huh?
It's only
successes.
two.
Yes,
No,
you
only
need
2
2
people can
successes.
do. Yeah.
Nope. What's it if it matches?
It's
It's
success, right?
Succeed, yeah.
2 successes.
Give
All right.
us more
All right.
momentum.
Yeah. I use the momentum.
You're just assisting.
You're
No,
just-
I,
you can
I
only
just
use one
I
die.
just got
Okay.
2
That's just-
successes.
Yeah. He's trying to
You can get
more.
momentum back.
16.
You did not.
Did not.
16.
Okay. You realize this entire planet is just one big machine. The monoliths and connecting pieces that cover the planet are pieces of the larger whole. With a planet-sized machine, it is not inconceivable that it could perform tasks on a cosmic level, such as rearranging the positions of moons, planets, or even stars.
Man, the builders of this world just have a big ego.
Ego. Yes.
Yeah.
I get it.
The runes and other etchings of the monoliths connectors somehow act as transistors and circuits which pass power and signals among all the monoliths. The controls for the machine, however, are not readily apparent. It's going to be insight plus science. Difficulty of 2.
13.
This is going to be a mix of advanced science and cultural symbols.
I got 14.
12.
So if you want to use your, what do they call it? Cryptography?
Cryptography, linguistics, one of those.
Can I assist him on it then?
Yes.
Alright.
I will use a group.
Sure.
Quite helpful.
Boom! 4!
Does that get you 2 successes?
No.
That's one.
Just one.
Alright, and this was science and
Insight, yeah.
So that's 2, 3, 4 successes.
Plus is?
Plus whatever he got.
1.
So 5 successes.
Alright, 3 momentum.
Well, you get 1 and I get 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, happiness is a minimum.
Cut momentum back.
One section of these inscriptions reads, "The opening of the way to those who are worthy of power." Touching this section creates a scanning beam on the ground right in front of a potential doorway. With the activation of one section of the monolith, a soft blue beam shines from one of the runes onto the ground, forming a spotlight onto which a human-sized creature might stand.
I will let someone else step up.
I'll do it.
One of the other people, before you even do it,
Yeah.
the possessed people, walks up to it and the monolith opens.
Oh, how nice.
There's probably the wrong one.
Yeah, which one is it?
Which one?
It was the Starfleet ones were trying to stop him, but it's one of the other ones.
It's the Vulcan.
Okay.
That was not logical.
The scientist?
All of them try to rush into the monolith's control room as quickly as possible.
Yeah, we gotta go.
Okay.
So
We follow them.
It's going to be fitness and security to
Everyone.
keep up with them. Yes, everyone.
Every good.
Okay.
What's the difficulty?
1.
I will spend a point of momentum.
Now, spend momentum.
I got 2 success.
Okay, I got
1,
Whew. Okay,
Get one
good.
momentum
2.
then.
how many successes need?
1.
1. I got 1.
I got
Alright.
2 successes.
I do
Get
have
my
the-
momentum back.
Okay, I do have the focus lead by example. Can I lead by example to rush in there? I rolled a 2, and my security is 2.
No.
Okay.
I got 2 critical successes.
That's
But,
4.
4.
Well,
You got 2 1s?
Yeah.
So
Weird.
3 momentum.
I need another orange. I don't have enough. I need another one to get 8 in total.
So just...
there you go.
Start spending momentum.
I don't have.
Yeah, you gotta spend it.
I have 8.
Next time you have to roll, use
You
definitely-
spend it and you get it done.
1 for the first die, 2 for the second, 3 for the third.
Should I spend another one on this?
Well,
No, it's already done.
You've already...
You've already rolled it.
got
You
it.
can't spend it.
Makes no sense.
Okay.
I suppose I really couldn't lead by example to run because I have 3 legs and nobody else does.
And a wheelchair. What? Wait, oh.
But you're slower.
Am I ahead
It
of?
says
am I
that you're
ahead of-
slower,
Oh, okay,
but
that's
more
true.
stable.
Suggest for a deeper role-playing experience, you can ask one or more of your players if they would like their character to become mentally influenced by an alien entity.
Sure.
What?
Sounds fun. I don't know
Under
why
no
you
circumstances should you force a player character to be brainwashed or possessed without the player's consent.
asked. This is clearly not 5e. And I'm all good for being possessed.
Probably easier if you're not. Like the other time where you got the trill of the
Yeah, that was fun.
parasite one.
Awesome! Remember the parasites who want to take over the Federation?
Exactly.
You could have made that work.
I know.
Coward.
I wouldn't think. It's probably not good.
You rush in.
Alright.
We're
In the blink of
full.
an eye, 3 Klingon warriors are standing in front of you. The many scars they wear indicate they are veterans of many battles. They look around in anger and confusion. One of them shouts, "What is the meaning of this? Why do you attack our ship and steal us away?"
We didn't do it. The plan's doing it. We're trying to figure out how to solve this. Our ship is captured too.
Mm-hmm.
So these guys weren't.
And now
We're
we're the one
brainwashed.
who rolls.
So the option is to either capture or kill them. Let's see.
Would diplomacy
For
work?
Federation, what's the other option?
see. Find a way to save the ship currently in orbit.
Well, we want to.
Yes.
So are you going to mollify these angry Klingons?
Nullify?
Mollify.
Mollify them?
It's going to be presence in command. Or reason in command.
Not cause them to shoot us.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Reason command, I got 13. It's not terrible.
Mm-hmm. I will assist you.
I appreciate that.
Yes.
By translating for
What's
me.
around us?
Oh, just, let's see. Entering the Pentangle monolith, you find an interior passageway lit by glowing runes on the walls and ceiling, cutting toward the center of the huge tower. The passage continues ahead and turns a corner. The people you found on the planet seem a bit shaken by the opening of the doorway. And they run forward. Okay, so that was that description. Okay.
Okay. You said it was reason and command was an option?
Yes.
That's 13. I got 3 successes. 5 total for us.
5 total. Okay, you get 2 momentum.
Okay, 1 each.
All right.
So it's just a lit passage. There's no wires. There's no control panels.
Not yet. No. So you managed to calm the Klingons down, along with the other 2 Klingons that are just like they're confused by the ones that seem to be possessed.
Yeah.
By rushing in here.
Well, how does other Klingons get in here? They're apparently already in here?
They beamed into here as you were walking in.
Beamed.
Yes, as you were rushing in.
Well, they have control over...
The Romulan rushes past everyone else. You see a flash of light and hear a scream as the Romulan has been zapped by an energy beam just as she was preparing to turn a corner. You see the faint glowing outline of her skeleton before she evaporates into smoke.
Oh! I don't think
the Daleks back there!
I don't think I can heal that.
Exterminate! Exterminate!
No.
Okay, the Vulcan appears to be running toward the same thing. Someone needs to stop him. It's going to be daring and security.
Okay.
Difficulty of
security officer.
Difficulty of 2 to hold the Vulcan back from running into the same trap.
Got a Vulcan handle a Vulcan.
13. Okay.
What did you have?
2 successes.
All right, you managed to hold him back.
Yeah.
It's going to be an insight security difficulty of 2 to examine the trapped area.
I got a 14.
Okay, I've got 13.
What is it?
Insight security.
Insight. I only have 12.
Okay, you've got more.
I guess I'm going taking point and spending momentum. Would cryptography help?
Oh,
No.
Yeah.
Okay. Conflict resolution?
No.
Worth a try. 3 successes.
All right, you get 1 momentum.
Conflict resolution.
You learn that any living organism passing through this portion of the tunnel triggers the trap, which blasts the intruder with a disintegration ray.
Guys, do not walk through there. You will get dialect.
Funny we had an extra comp with us or something inorganic.
Okay, if you want to disable or bypass it without disabling it, it's going to be, doesn't say specifically what to do.
Looking at you, engineer.
Yeah, I'll disable it.
Likely.
Control security difficulty of 2. And if you want to disable it, it's going to be control or daring and security difficulty of 3.
So it's control and security.
If you're not high in those, don't take the job.
Can I do daring and security? Well, is control to stop it? Like
Attempts to bypass it without disabling. If you want to disable it completely, it's going to be more difficult. If you want to find a way around it, it's going to be slightly less difficult.
Well, I have 8 momentum. I just figure out which one do I have to use for disabling
Well, because you can't find a way around it doesn't mean you got zapped by it. It just means you didn't find a way around
Yeah, how do I disable it?
Well, that's...
It's going to be, control or daring and security difficulty of 3.
Okay.
Control security, okay. Or, sorry, daring
So
security.
you got to buy
So you have 8 momentum.
Uh-huh.
Buy you at least 2 dice.
So it's going to be 6 to get 3 extra.
I need 6 momentum to get 3 extra.
3 extra dice.
I thought it's 1 momentum per dice.
No.
1
First
momentum
one.
for the first,
Then
2
2
for the second.
3 for... Yeah.
If
You have 8. You might as well
Just
do it.
spend it.
Yeah,
Okay,
as
so-
long as you don't get a 20, you know.
Yeah.
You really want to disable this thing.
And you want to use momentum as much as possible, but you just get it back.
We don't have an anti-20
No.
in this game.
Okay, I'm using 6 momentum.
Okay.
Okay.
Roll 5 dice. 5d20.
I need another dice. I only have 4.
You can always reroll it. Man, this makes me think of the threat generator.
Yes.
Have 6 threat!
Well, I heard somebody's going to take the 20s and make threats.
17, 18, 19, 20, and a 3.
Okay, on that roll, would like to
You can
use...
spend a determination to re-roll all of your dice.
Yeah, can I do that?
Yeah, spend it.
That was terrible.
That was a terrible roll.
Especially since it's 5 dice. Yeah.
So mark off your determination.
I did. Okay, 6.
Let's do 2 of them at once.
5.
Yeah, just roll them all.
Yeah.
Drop them.
You end up moving them
know
when
it's
you
No,
do
no,
that.
no, no.
I was
Don't
putting it
move.
down.
No,
Stop.
you roll
Bounce.
Stop.
that.
All once.
I'm
All
trying
once.
to
Stop doing it
Stop.
individually.
Just stop.
What?
Just pick them all up and drop them.
Just drop them all.
There.
Yes. Exactly.
Drop them.
Just
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
I got
2 successes. Did you get 3 successes?
I got 4 successes and 1 critical failure.
Okay.
Alright, before you manage to disable it, you do get 1 momentum back.
You have no memory.
But, let's see, which
What's
one?
complicated?
Say one of the Trill, Kosh, runs in and dies.
Okay.
He was unjoined.
True.
He was warned. Okay, so he's disabled it.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to go through and...
You're able to access the command room. This large room, also pentagonal, contains the same blue etchings that cover the outside of the monolith. It is obviously a control room of some kind, with control panels and displays spread about. The amount of dust covering the controls and chairs is apparent the place hasn't seen any use in a long time. The possessed people throw themselves at the controls, running their hands over them in seemingly random patterns. As nothing happens despite their actions, they grow more frustrated and frantic. Then, as by chance, the ancient technology reacts. The displays spring to life, showing 3D displays running a variety of status updates and algorithms incomprehensible without more careful study. Some information is easy to see, however, comma. One display, actually it's period because it's the end of the sentence, however period. One display, there's a comma before it, so there we go.
Come on.
One display shows a 3D representation of the Bacchus system in a beam shooting from Bacchus IV, reaching out to a moon of Bacchus III. The moon is pulled out of orbit, cut into huge monoliths of different geometrical shapes, and pulled down to the surface of Bacchus IV. Another display shows a display of the galaxy, with bits of
Yeah.
Find a thesaurus, people. Different words.
Depicts.
Images.
Yes, with bits of red highlighting different points all over the galaxy, including Bacchus IV. The greatest concentration of lights is in an unexplored area of the galaxy deep within the Beta Quadrant. Another display shows the representation of twin orange beams trapping the Lexington and a Klingon Bird of Prey. When the display shows the current situation, it looks like both ships are in danger of being torn apart. It's going to be a daring plus science, difficulty of 3, to turn off the beams.
I got 13.
I also have 13.
I would like to stab it.
That is not going to turn them off.
Can I try to turn them off
With
with
a
my
14.
momentum?
I would like to try to turn it off.
We only got one left.
I want to try to turn it off. with
Maybe
my
let the
momentum.
smarter people take care of it?
She got 14.
Oh,
I
you
have
just
higher
hired it.
than them
You're going to stab it,
She and I
though.
both have 13. Hers is 14.
with my finger.
Okay, that's different.
Okay. You got momentum? Go ahead and get another die there.
I
You
can
need at least 3 successes, so...
Oh, also the sister with that.
Momentum.
You got any more momentum?
I do, but only one more.
Oh, so you need 2, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we don't have a thing
Nope,
with it, right?
pool's exhausted.
So it was
Daring and science.
daring science. Okay, I got 1 success.
1 success. 2. 3.
Okay, so
Nice.
1 momentum back. Both beams are turned off. As soon as this task is completed, a final security system is triggered. Members of the ancient race that recognized the dangerous nature of their advancements didn't want their technology falling in anyone's hands, but could not destroy it. Since it was necessary to build their long-term plans. As dazzling displays stream information at you from all directions, an explosion rocks the monolith. All the displays go dark simultaneously, leaving you in pitch black. Then one display appears, showing you a holographic representation of the Bacchus system. It shows the planet you are on, with beams of energy bolting out and destroying the other planets in the system. A placid voice speaks throughout the control room. Your access of our technology has put you in danger. The system will be destroyed. Use the teleportation field to return to your ship and leave the star system immediately. The voice repeats the message as a purple beam of light plays a spotlight on the floor.
Run toward the beam!
How does it know which ship we came
Is that
from?
a different color than the disintegrator?
Yes.
Okay. I will let someone else go.
The possessed people are just standing still. If you want to bring them with you, you need a fitness and security to drag them into the beam.
You got 11.
Security.
I have 14.
So let's see how many of them are left. There's
Yeah.
2 of them dead. So Vulcan, 1 Trill,
And the Romulan.
and the Romulan, and the 2 Klingons.
Bring the
So there's
Romulan
5
with
of them.
us. Don't let him go down the
Oh no, the Romulan died.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, yeah, right,
Vulcan.
right.
That's what I'm saying,
Vulcan.
Yeah.
Is the Vulcan
We had
still around?
one Vulcan,
One
2
Vulcan.
humans, and Trill.
Yeah. All right.
No, the Vulcan died.
Did the Vulcan?
No, the Vulcan, he held
No,
it back.
Vulcan
He held back the
Yeah, I
Vulcan.
held the
Yeah, he
Vulcan.
held him
And
back.
then at his
The Trill.
failure, you
The
said...
Trill died.
The
The Trill died.
Yeah, there were 2 Trill.
So there's
You said
1 Vulcan,
Okay.
1 Trill, 2 humans.
Let the
Okay.
Klingons take care of the Klingons.
Yes. So 3 of you need to make a fitness security unless you want us to leave them behind. Because they're all going to die if you don't leave them behind.
Okay, I'll try and get the Vulcan.
I'll try to get a human.
Ooh, 2 successes.
Alright.
Actually, is that considered, let's see, hand-to-hand?
You're getting handsy.
Does hand-to-hand count for focuses?
No.
Okay.
2 successes.
They're not fighting back. They're just not going. You have to
Alright.
drag them in.
All right, so I got 2 successes.
I got 2 successes. Do you
Okay.
see a
We need,
momentum for
we need
that?
2
You
each.
get 1 momentum each.
Oh, I get 1 minute? Oh, goody, I get a momentum.
Alright, I got 1 success.
Alright, you managed to drag your...
Okay.
Whether it's one of the humans, I guess.
Actually,
uh,
trying to
Oh
get
gosh,
them
does
all
that leave me the Klingon?
No, the Klingons, the
Oh.
3 Klingons are going to take care of the Klingons.
Romulan?
Yeah,
The Romulan's dead. There's the Vulcan. Did you take the Vulcan?
He
I
took
got
the
the
Vulcan.
Okay.
So you
There's
got
a Trill.
humans.
No,
That's
two
a
humans.
single Trill.
There was 2 humans.
Single Trill and 2
So
humans.
You
you
got
did-
one of the humans.
Yes.
Yeah.
I did the other human, you did Trill.
Okay, Trill. Trill
Mhm.
it is.
Okay.
You just need 1 success.
One success.
Alright.
And 120.
Ooh.
Ooh. She gets damaged on the way there.
You weren't going to say that, were you?
He said I just needed the 1 success. He didn't say...
The 20 also matters, though.
Okay.
Complication.
You could re-roll it with determination.
Both of you get sent to the other ship. Oh.
I think I will. Can I do that?
Determination? If you want to waste the determination, of course you
Take
get it back
3
later.
stress.
3 stress. Okay. It's not too hateful.
It's not an injury.
What
Yeah.
happens if you get to maximum stress but you don't get
Well,
an injury?
Nothing.
Then you're really
You get an
stressed out.
injury.
You get an injury
No,
if
it's
no. What
If
just
you
get
are
past
reduced
it.
to 0 stress, you get an injury.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right. Now that I've seen they have all gone, I will follow.
Alright.
Tell me
Okay.
we get back to our ship.
Okay, you find yourselves, all of you end up on the Klingon Bird of Prey. It's called the Yaleth. Y-A''Leth.
Where's the cloaking device?
They have them, you know.
I know.
Yes.
I know.
You have befriended and worked with the
I thought it
Klingons.
was only later. I thought the Romulans only had it in the original.
Bought it
And the
from.
Klingons have them too, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I mean, original series is basically considered the show, the movies, the animated,
Yeah.
all of that is considered original series era. And so all of it counts for in the same time frame. Definitely Klingon Birds of Prey in the
Yeah.
original series movies had
Yes,
cloaking, so.
especially 5.
Yes.
Okay.
So, as your senses return following the transport, you first noticed you were on the bridge of a small craft. The air is stale and reeks of Klingons. A dozen shocked Klingons turn and level dozen disruptors at you. What is this intrusion? Yells the closest, his finger dangerously twitchy on the disruptor's trigger.
Don't tell
I
me
will
the Klingons.
try and.
The Klingons with you have talked. This is only if, like, you know, so that's the initial setup. But then, if you did not come back with any Klingons, you'd have to be control plus presence. But you did.
Yes.
So no task is necessary.
Okay.
It would have been a task?
Yes.
Oh, maybe a work track.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm worried about, yeah.
Full diplomacy.
Could you communicate to them we would like to be beamed to our own ship?
Okay, you also notice that the influencing, possessing hold over the ones you dragged in has diminished.
Okay. They're themselves again.
Yes.
Sort of.
Can I look around for any vital information that I can read in Klingon real quick? Just kind of looking around.
Let's see.
Look at the frequencies of their cloaking device. Just saying.
Okay.
So what do you want to do?
I just want to look at whatever displays while I'm looking around and see if there's any sensitive or interesting information.
You do realize they're in the same condition as your ship. No power,
So everything's powered off?
Everything's powered off. There's no,
dang.
Emergency lighting. And
Yes.
okay.
Even though the beam stopped?
Well, it should take time to recover.
It's going to be a daring plus command, difficulty of 2, to convince them to work together on this. Like, they're not going to kill you, but they don't necessarily trust you to work on their equipment.
I will certainly try that.
Certainly.
Spend a success, anyone, or a momentum.
Momentum? Yeah.
Anyone want to assist with
I'll
daring
assist.
I got
command?
11.
I'll assist.
I got 14.
I've got 13. You got 14.
Doctor.
Doctor. Yeah, let the doctor do it.
So that's just roll one.
Just
Yeah.
one.
And I have to
you're
beat my
assisting.
own?
Yeah.
Is this diplomacy?
Sure.
7.
Okay. 2, 3, and a complication.
I also
And a
have,
you got one.
success.
I also have a focus in diplomacy.
She got a success.
So, 4 and a complication.
Yeah.
Convince them to send us back to our ship. We don't want to bother them.
What was the difficulty?
2. Yeah.
2?
Yeah.
You get 1 momentum, I get 1?
Okay. Do you have, you want to re-roll that?
Someone offers to marry the captain. What?
Do you have a determination? You can
Um,
re-roll that?
I already used it.
So you're trying to after you figure things out, you come to the conclusion they have to eject their warp core or it's going to explode.
This sounds familiar!
Is there
Why
something,
do it?
Let's let the engineer explain that.
is there something we can offer to help them?
So you know what needs to be done, but the complication is like the Klingons won't let you anywhere near it. Like, we need that warp core. And they pull their disruptors. Like, if you touch that warp core, we will attack you.
Well, then send us back to our ship.
Can we just get you online and we get off this ship?
And get away.
Yes.
One of the Klingons, in particular their captain, Harak, are convinced it is safe. But a majority are like, no, we don't want to do this.
Okay. Can I try and talk to the captain and explain this is
Reason command.
bad?
Reason command, difficulty of 3.
Reason command.
I got 13.
I have 14.
Okay.
Still
Yeah.
I've
burn a
got
point of
13.
momentum.
15.
She got
You want-
15?
Go
Give
for
her,
it.
give her a help. And give her.
I'll assist.
Okay, so
At this point, it's a new scene.
I
If you
get-
want to pool everything together.
All momentum into the onto the TV, so we can see how
Okay.
much we have as a team.
Okay, I got.
who's picking these up?
Here's 6.
You don't have 6 anymore. You used it.
Oh yeah. I would
Yeah.
have 4.
How much do you have
only
left?
2.
I would have 4.
Yeah,
So-
so gain some back.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
All right, spend 6 out of the community pool. We do lose 1, just in general.
Okay, so that lets me roll 5.
3 extra dice. Yes.
Yes. So total of 5.
And I will assist you, spending 3 out of the community pool to get
3 dice.
We really need him to believe this one.
yes. And it was reason command.
Yes.
6, 7, 4.
All
3
successes,
successes.
but one failure. That's it. Four successes, 1 failure.
7 successes.
All right, so 3 momentum back.
Okay.
3. That works.
Okay.
All right, sparks start flying and lights flickering. There's more shaking.
Ah!
I thought the warp core was
We're
going to
shaking
breach.
Klingon, though.
Are we able to repair it?
How are you shaking Klingon?
It's gotten to the point where you realize that the warp core ejector has malfunctioned.
Can the
Just
engineer
manually?
fix it?
The Klingon engineer knows how to fix the problem. Was killed during the troubles in orbit.
No, I was talking about ours.
I'm gonna
Oh.
have to fix it, aren't I?
It's going to be inside engineering, difficulty of 1.
Okay, I can do that.
I got
Can I use
12.
That's not yours.
No.
Why?
You don't have any more because you put it in the
Yeah.
pool.
Can I use one group to get
Yeah.
the dice?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can use
Can
one.
I have my blue one so I just put it with the...
Yeah, you can.
Just use that. Okay.
Yep.
Can I assist him then? I got, you said insight engineering?
Yes.
We got 12 on that.
I have 13 on that.
1 success.
All right.
3 successes.
All right, so that's 3 momentum.
Yep.
Okay.
Right
Yeah,
here.
just use your.
You find out
can
the
have
problem is not with power, but the release clamps on the outside of the ship are locked. On a bird of prey, those clamps can be released manually, but the switch is on the outside of the ship.
Of course it is.
They have 2 spacesuits that would fit you. 2 of you can don the suits and move to the ship's hull.
Probably not me.
I would probably
I
have
don't
to
think
because
it
I'm
would
the
fit
engineer.
No.
It's going to be daring plus con, difficulty of 1. And 2 of you have to make it.
I have 13 on that.
I mean,
I got 11.
Sriracha, you're daring,
Well,
right?
No, I don't. I don't have
Nope.
daring. I've got present. I've got fitness.
I have 10 on daring.
Fitness, security, and command.
What do you have on con?
So what's your
1.
Okay.
daring con?
So you have 12, I have 13.
It's
I got
11.
12.
Okay, me and you
No, I
can go,
have
because me and you have
11.
12.
I wouldn't fit in
He has
spacesuit.
3 legs.
Yeah, he has 3.
Why don't
And
you
three
two
le-
go?
and 3 arms.
Okay.
Wait, how many do you have? 11?
I've got 11 on that.
Okay, me and you
Oh,
two go.
okay.
12 and 11.
Yeah, it's off by 1. It's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
It's
So
fine.
let's see. I'll
It's
be
fine.
the
I'm
assister.
fine. It's not fine.
Daring
It's
con,
fast.
you're navigating your way to the release clamps.
Oh, we're navigating. Okay.
Success.
Okay? It only needed 1.
I got another success.
All right. Once
Okay.
in place, it's going to be a fitness plus engineering difficulty of 2 to force the clamps open and
Okay,
release
that,
the.
that was a momentum then? Since
No.
they each got 1 success?
They only got 1 success. They
They
needed
each
1.
got 1.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
each got one. So
Right,
would that
we
be a
each got
momentum?
one.
No, there's difficulty of 1 to get there.
1 per person.
One
each
per
got
person.
1, so it's 2.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
No,
each got
1 per person. Each of you
Okay.
had to, yeah.
Gotcha.
You were saying you weren't saying they each needed 1. You said
I
they
said
had
each of you
Okay.
needed to get
Okay.
1.
All right.
All right.
So now it's going to be fitness and engineering, and one of you assists.
You should probably assist.
Okay. Yeah.
I got 15 for that.
Okay. Fitness. Actually, I have 13 for that, so that's pretty good. I'll
Okay,
assist.
1 die to assist unless you spend
Right.
the pool momentum.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll spend a momentum, full momentum.
Can I
Yeah,
also
extra
spend
die.
a momentum?
To get an
You
extra
wanna
die,
do
yeah.
that?
Yeah,
die,
we
okay.
both get an extra die.
All right.
Just a question. Do they have power up now in the ship in general?
Ooh! I got a 1,
Impulse.
so I got 2 successes.
Okay.
I
I
got
got-
3 successes.
I got 3 successes too.
I also got 3 successes.
Alright, so 4 momentum. You can either have 2 and 2 or
2 and 2.
Yeah. Okay.
Once this is complete, it's only a matter of seconds before the core explodes. With the hull walkers clinging to the outside of the ship, someone must make a control plus con, difficulty of 3, to move the ship away from the blast under impulse power.
Control con.
Using
No
the
one
exact
controls
trajectory to ride the blast away without dislodging those standing on the hull. If you
Yeah.
get any complications, they're going to be blasted off again.
Blasting off again.
Like
And there will be player death, character death.
Alright, well, okay. I'm going to use
Don't have another
momentum.
engineer. Don't have the engineer.
I want to use my own momentum.
Anyone assisting in
okay.
piloting? Not
sure
you
don't
two,
wanna-
because you're on the
Yeah,
outside.
we're on the
Yes.
outside.
Okay, I'll use the last of the group momentum to get another die.
It was
Okay. I borrowed
daring
two
and con.
points, yeah.
Control and con.
Control. I can help control and con.
Okay.
1 success.
1 success.
You still need one more. Anybody want to use a? You want to use? You already used your.
I used my determination.
I'll give mine up. Can I do that?
Sensors.
I don't think you can spend a determination for someone else.
Feel like we should make it.
Can I use the momentum?
Alright, you said
You're on the outside of the ship.
Yeah, we're.
I'm using impulse.
Yes.
Okay, so again, I gotta treat assistance as 1.
Okay.
Oh wait a minute, that's only on my own ship, wouldn't it be? The problem, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I just got to roll a d6 in order to see if I get back a momentum. 4, no. That hasn't worked yet.
Do you have any momentum?
I used the last momentum and we used the last group momentum.
This is the end of this mission anyway.
No, there's
so
two
to say,
Yeah.
but you already spent all your momentum and everything else. You're successful. The Leth reaches safety without any more significant damage. Lexington, seeing what is happening even though communications are down, escapes as well. As the Lexington leaves the quickly collapsing Bacchus system, they are hailed by Admiral Banna Stoker of Starfleet. She asks the Lexington to rendezvous with her ship, the Constitution-class USS Astrid, NCC 1739, as soon as possible. She requires a report on what the crew has saw while on the planet, and orders the crew to turn over any recordings or data they may have collected on the planet.
We have barely had anything. Yeah. But, okay, what I was trying to ask for before, while they were on the hull of the Klingon ship, was that their screens were up now. Did I see anything that was obviously about their cloaking device?
No.
Really helpful there.
Do you vouch for the Klingons' honor?
What do you?
Yeah, they seemed pretty.
Yeah.
I mean, once you convince the captain,
Yeah.
usually.
The Admiral reluctantly agrees to help fix their warp drive at the nearest starbase and grants them safe passage back to their territory. Any other survivors are taken by the Admiral for study. As a final order, Admiral Stoker tells the crew to tell no one of what you saw on the planet, either in official or unofficial matter. Once she is certain the crew will hold to her orders, she and her ship warp away, and the Lexington and crew are left to pursue their next assignment.
Classic government cover-up. Okay.
She borrowed Section 31.
Yeah.
Do I put my momentum in there since it's a new scene?
No, that's the end.
Well, that's
It's the end.
Oh.
Yeah.
This is the end, my only friend.
And someone wants to make, say, insight and science.
I got 13.
I got 14.
Difficulty of 2.
Can we assist you on that?
Sure.
Oh. Success?
2 successes unless focus applies.
No.
We've been successful.
3 total.
a lot.
Alright, so 1 momentum, that it really doesn't matter.
That will disappear.
You discover that the name of this ancient civilization that built this stuff is called the Tilakal. T-I-L-I-K-A-A-L.
T-I-L-I.
L-I-K-A-A-L.
A. 2 A's?
Yes, 2 A's.
Okay.
This is called the Tilakal Saga.
Alright.
So basically, the possessed people were being guided by this ancient Tilakal telepathic bond.
Question.
Yeah.
Do we know why the Klingons were there?
They were
trying to find their own people, right?
Yeah.
They were after the Klingons.
Yeah.
Yes. The Klingon ship showed up, got captured. They were beamed down, wondering what's going on. Where's our crew?
Yeah. We chased our ship.
Yeah.
Got captured.
Alright.
Yeah.
So, Morris, I feel like we were just told by Federation to, like, basically wipe our records and don't tell anybody about this, right?
About what?
It's just you and I talking here.
About what?
You quickly.
About the events that's happened on the planet.
What planet? The planet. It's all been destroyed.
Yeah.
The whole system has been destroyed.
You don't make it to Lieutenant Commander by talking about things you're not supposed to talk about.
Fine then. I'm keeping records of this stuff in my own personal logs.
Ooh.
Oh.
I have a responsibility to the truth,
No,
which is one of my
Starfleet,
values.
Starfleet will remember this.
No, not necessarily.
If they investigate your personal logs, which they have every right to do,
Uh-huh.
yeah. Yeah.
They said, I'm not talking to anybody about it.
You just tried to talk with him.
Write
Okay.
it all
Section
in-
asterisk will show up.
Okay.
So that was
Write it all in
the
public
first
code.
part.
So now can we go over the
Which he can crack in 10 minutes, yeah.
milestone/values we think we were able to use or challenge? And we need them for future.
So we do that next
Yes,
time.
yeah. So
Which is what I was doing.
go through your values and
Yeah.
see which ones you believe your character.
You pick one.
Pick one.
I chose to keep with the truth.
Okay,
Ultimately
fine.
the truth.
Fine. You
Yeah.
you make personal records. You keep note of that.
I'll go with talking is better than fighting.
Mm.
Because I talked our way out of getting us killed.
Engineer at heart.
Okay.
I did my duty.
He's a duty.
You release docking clamps. That's
And I investigated how to save the warp core.
Well,
I don't think so.
No?
No, it has to be more direct than that.
Okay.
So it's like if there's a problem that could have any other solution, like firing phasers or doing something else, and you can say, I can do this in an engineering way. That would be engineer at heart. It's kind of a niche.
What are your
unusual
values?
circumstances.
Engineer at heart, precise to a fault, ship sensors can't tell you everything, and I can make something from nothing.
Well, you didn't make anything. Ship's sensors, you didn't use those. Or no, that's not using sensors to investigate.
I didn't use sensors to investigate the monolith.
wouldn't have worked.
What were the others?
Precise to a fault. I used tons of momentum to be very precise and get many successes.
What were you precise on?
I was
You
being,
have to argue in-game reasons, not
Like something you did.
Yeah.
So for mine, it was the talking is better than fighting when combed the Klingons down and then the Romulan ran up and got zapped.
I think a better example of that, well, partly that, but
But on the ship when the Klingons were
Klingon,
doing
yeah.
yeah.
I used precise that when we were trying to figure out what we needed to do
And
to
not every
with the
mission's going to
workflow.
have an applicable value, so you might just have to skip this one and try again some other
It
time.
happens.
I'll just
Yeah.
skip this one.
Yeah.
I can't think of anything.
Now, what I do recommend is on your notepads, either at the very top or the very bottom, if you have a value, you do it. Write it big and bold so you can flip back through your book.
All right, you want to stop the stream at this point? We can
Okay.
continue.
Oh, I don't get to.
Oh, yeah.
We're
you're
gonna
good.
try it. Let's
I
try it.
thought we were
Everybody
going.
That's fine. You
voice
want to
in, yeah.
review? That's fine. Yeah.
Oh, I was going for. I'll go for the value of body and mind alike must be healthy. When the whole ship jolted, I was very concerned about the health of everyone, both mentally and physically, and I felt like,
Should just say that repeatedly.
yes.
Yeah.
I
think
also,
it'd be more applicable to what you directly did to try to examine.
yeah.
The possessed
Oh,
people.
I can
Because
only
you
pick
just
one
said
thing.
rather than having to, it has
that
to be something
works.
you actually rolled to do, rather than just say you
okay,
did.
well, I still
Yeah.
have more.
Yeah, I'm trying to give you a better reason, a better example for using
Gotcha.
that.
Did I
You
try to
didn't
talk somebody out of
let me
fighting?
roll for anything, so.
Yeah, you did when you were investigating
No, I
the
mean
possessed
when
people.
I
that
was
first
trying
part,
to check
yeah.
on the children.
Oh, that. We
It
didn't
wasn't
roll
as
for
severe.
that.
It wasn't as significant of an example as.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna get 2 more
It
examples.
wasn't in game. That's the word.
Okay, whatever.
I thought that's what it was. You were supposed to say everything you did towards that.
Well, just focus on one main thing.
One thing.
One thing.
A successful thing.
And you're going to
Yeah.
call back to that.
Like he had
if it
multiple
comes
times
up.
where he used that, but it's like, what's the most reasonable?
Okay, well I didn't know how this worked.
Sure, yeah, fine.
Okay.
We're working it out.
I'm going to go with good at working with hands because I was working on those clamps. to
Okay.
Release the,
So.
I think we got a lot of successes in that.
Yeah, we did. We got 4.
I mean, as a Vulcan, you could have had a Vulcan neck pick. At the point,
Well.
like, good at working with hands.
But I didn't use it, doesn't bother me.
No.
True.
Okay.
Then,
Do you accept that as an option?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
then I guess I'm gonna go with. I used my deeper understanding of psychology to fight the denial of the captain about the work core, helping him create a healthier mind's perspective, which
All right.
led
So,
towards saving.
as he
everybody
said,
on the
make
ship.
that value top line full, and then write a brief description of how that applied.
Okay, so for instance, I wrote down episode 1, Bacchus' Irresistible Call. I used the responsibility to truth, and when I did, I kept records when Starfleet told me not to. I didn't actually roll for that, as you have said.
Yeah, it's
we roll for it.
preferable to have something you at least roll for, but we'll go with it, I guess.
Since they can get you in trouble later, yeah, go.
Okay, I mean, do you want me to roll for something in order to try and keep my records secret?
Yeah.
Okay, what do you want me to roll?
It's going to be
Reason, probably, or
control security.
control security.
Difficulty 2.
Not 11 on there.
I'm gonna come across this.
Well, you
one.
got to spend some more.
I told you
I got a couple I threw into the.
Okay.
All right, fine. You get one. You get
All
one
right.
extra.
I'll
die.
get mine.
Krista,
Yeah.
can you load up my dice from the bag?
Ooh, 2 successes.
All right, you managed to.
Successfully
I wondered
keep
what
Yeah.
records of
this
this.
out for.
I mean, it's
It's
not
encrypted.
something that someone higher up in Starfleet could
Easily find it.
yeah
And
just
Raven has
figure
one.
out. Yeah.
It's
But
there.
It's there.
If somebody could find it.
Yeah.
Anything else?
No, that's all mine.
In any case, stop the stream. Until next time, happy gaming, live long and prosper.
Peace and long life.
Bye bye.